All right, everybody, it's Behind the Sermon, and you know what that means. It's Sean, and it's Pastor Steve.
Here we are.
Here we are in beautiful downtown Joppa. We're in the studio, and I know I stole your thing. So, okay, Steve, in a recent sermon, you were talking about from Ephesians chapter 4, verse 27, and we're giving opportunities to the devil. Okay, what does that mean, and how might we as Christians be giving the devil an opportunity?
Good, thank you. So, yeah, Paul says, are you angry? Don't let it turn into sin. Don't let the sun go down on your wrath. Neither give an opportunity to the devil. So what he's saying in there is, but we're going to broaden it and apply it to other things. So he's saying, of course, you might have legitimate righteous anger. Just deal with it quickly, because if you let it go long, it turns into bitterness. Then you're giving the devil an opportunity. You're opening the door and saying, devil, you want to get in? Come in right here. Come into my family. Come into my home. Come into my life. But here's what I want to do is broaden it and say it's not just on this issue of lying. There are lots of ways we Christians might give the devil opportunities. So, for example, it reminds me of a comic I saw once, just a little one-piece comic, and there's two rotund ladies looking in the door of a bakery, and there's all these delicious baked goods right there. And the one lady says to the other, this is the caption in the comic, why don't we just go in and see what happens? So we all know what's going to happen, right? If you go in there, now you're really going to give in to the temptation. Yep. So if you go in there, you're giving the devil an opportunity, in that case, to blow your diet or whatever. There are a lot of places Christians don't want to go in. If we do, we're giving the devil an opportunity. So let's say, for example, you and your girlfriend are struggling to keep things pure. It's really tempting not to keep things pure. You take her out, you have a nice time, you have dinner, you bring her back to her place. She lives alone in an apartment, and she says, do you want to come in? Well, yes, you want to, but no, you probably don't want to. Now, I'm not trying to be Lloyd legalist here and make up, strict things for everybody. But look, if you go in there, there's a very good possibility something's going to happen. So one way to avoid having it happen is don't ever be somewhere where it could happen. Yeah. Just don't be alone in an isolated place. It's dark and all. Don't do that. Or another example, you're a guy who's tempted to stop at the club, the bad club, on the way home. There's an evil club over there. You drive right past it on your route home, and it tempts you every time. What should I do? Well, you're giving the devil an opportunity if you keep taking that road home. Go around the corner. Go the other way. Don't see it. Keep it out of your life. So there are all kinds of things that would tempt us. And if we go near the temptation, now we're weaker, it's stronger, and we're giving the devil an opportunity. Stop the temptation when it's at its weakest, when you're farther away from it, and avoid giving the devil opportunities. That's what that's about.
Sometimes we got to take the scenic route to avoid these things. That's really true, Steve. Thank you so much for that wisdom, and we'll see you back in the studio next video.
Looking forward to it.
Sounds